I could not see how I could carry on, because every day we did not know if we're going or staying, and like how long we were going to be on the boat for. We were running out of food. We ran out of water.
And just going back to the transport, I definitely know the answer to this question, but what was the worst mode of transport you took?
Worst mode of transport? It's got to be just one of the buses, which
Oh, really?
for 30 hours. Yeah, it's got to be. Like when we were going through Georgia and we were travelling with Josh and Felix towards the second checkpoint, we were on a bus and the bus was just flying round a corner, but not caring, trying to overtaking cars and whatnot.
Oh.
We could have easily been in a big car crash or something.
I had it nailed on that you were going to say the boat in the Caspian Sea there.
It is that's my worst experience.
Okay.
That's definitely the worst experience.
Yeah, what was that like? Because obviously you were stuck there for 5 days, pretty much in your little cabins. You must have just been at the lowest of the lows then.
Yeah, I personally was in a really bad place, and I had to speak to the psychological person, whatever they're called, psychotherapist, because I was really in a bad place, and I was ready to quit the show and just go home and like not carry on, because I could not see how I could carry on, because every day we did not know if we're going or staying, and like how long we were going to be on the boat for. We were running out of food. We ran out of water, and just everyone was just drained. And it was on the boat. There were us and like the people filming us, but apart from that, we were all like drunk Russian, like truck drivers sort of thing. So it were a bit of it wasn't the best situation, atmosphere sort of thing. Like some of them were absolutely amazing. Don't get me wrong, really nice people. But there were also some which would look at you a bit weirdly, and like, you know what I mean? It was just,
It's just
I really
a
did not
situation you'd
enjoy
never be in. A situation you just,
100%.
other than being in that show, when would you ever go across the Caspian Sea in a massive ferry? It's just an absolutely crazy situation.
Exactly it. 100%. And the ferry were just, the ferry were ridiculous. But it was thanks to Shamima, Natalie, Josh, Felix, Tony and Lane, and my dad, and the filming crew that actually kept me on, because they were just like, it's going to get better. They were telling me the sort of places which were coming up and stuff. And like, I just had in my mind that carry on going. And I'm glad I carried on going, because imagine if I missed out on the stuff I did.
Oh, exactly. It's good to hear as well for you to speak so openly about that battle that you had, like mentally, for people listening. Because obviously when you see the show, that scene on the Caspian Sea, whilst it was 5 days for you, it would have been, 5 minutes for us watching. So it's nice for you to open up. It didn't
really show much whatsoever. And people were asking me like what I'm up to and stuff like this. But I was trying to stay away from the cameras as much as possible on the Caspian Sea, because I just had enough. I were really done and proper in a down place. But nice. I made it out, and we were all good. We won that leg, so it were even better.
Picked yourself right up. And you mentioned the fact that the other contestants really helped you in your lowest moments there. Who are your best friends, would you say, through the experience?
Probably Shamima and Natalie. Like I spent the most time with them personally, like on a checkpoint. Like I'd be up with them, just having a chat and whatnot. And I got really close with them too. And Josh and Felix as well, don't get me wrong, like they're boys, you know what I mean? They were close to 10 years older than me, you know what I mean? Because I was the youngest by 10 years. It was felt a bit weird for me, because I had nobody like my age sort of thing. And it was like, but it was all right. Like people bonded with me. They didn't just leave me out sort of thing. So I enjoyed it. It was all good. And like, they're all like family to us now. So